Ready to discover the feminine cheat code? These 4 feminine energy secrets are the game changers high-value women use to dominate every room and leave a lasting impression. Meet Ella. A few years ago, she was like so many of us. Constantly chasing validation, always second-guessing herself, and feeling invisible in a world that seemed to overlook her. But the truth is, Ella's struggles ran deeper than most people knew. Growing up, she was bullied by the one person who was supposed to nurture and protect her, her narcissistic mother. The woman who should have been her biggest supporter was instead the source of her deepest insecurities. Ella's mother would belittle her, constantly comparing her to others and making her feel like she was never enough. No matter how hard Ella tried, it was never good enough. She'd look in the mirror and see a girl who could never meet the impossible standards set for her. That's where her self-doubt began. Rooted in those cruel words and the feeling of being invisible, even in her own home. As Ella grew older, the emotional scars of her childhood stayed with her. She felt like she was always playing catch-up, always trying to be someone she wasn't, desperate to prove her worth to the world around her. Every relationship became a cycle of self-doubt and frustration. She lived in constant fear of rejection, as if she wasn't worthy of being loved unless she performed, unless she was perfect. Her confidence was fragile, easily shattered by the smallest criticism. But everything changed the day she hit rock bottom. It wasn't a dramatic, life-altering event. It wasn't a betrayal or a crisis. It was the quiet realization that she couldn't keep living this way. She wasn't living for herself, and she certainly wasn't radiating the energy she admired in others. That was the day she decided to make a change. She sought out answers and discovered the power of feminine energy, the secrets that high-value women swear by. Ella dove deep, learning to harness the very essence of what it means to be a woman, embodying grace, confidence, and strength, all while releasing the pressure to please others. As she practiced these secrets, everything shifted. She didn't need to be loud or over the top to capture attention. Her presence alone became magnetic. People noticed her, not because she was trying, but because she was finally being herself. She no longer doubted her worth or questioned if she belonged. She walked into a room and heads turned. She became untouchable in the best way. What was the difference? What did she do differently? Today, I'm going to share the 4 feminine energy secrets that helped Ella transform her life and can help you too. Mastering your feminine energy can make you magnetic, untouchable in love and life. It's a journey, and it's one that Ella has walked, so let's take that first step together. Feminine cheat code. When we talk about the feminine cheat code, we're referring to the key principles that high-value women use to stay magnetic and effortlessly attract the right people into their lives. It's not about trickery or manipulation, it's about tapping into your natural power. One of the biggest pieces of this cheat code? Confidence. But here's the twist. Confidence doesn't mean being perfect or always having everything together. It's about owning who you are, flaws and all, and letting that energy flow freely. High-value women embrace their uniqueness, their quirks, and their true selves. And guess what? That is exactly what draws people to them. You don't need to be anyone else, just be unapologetically you. So how do you become magnetic instantly? It's all in your habits. Little things like standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and exuding warmth and calm. These tiny shifts in how you carry yourself can make you feel like you're walking in a room and owning it. You don't have to shout to be noticed. Your energy does the talking for you. If you're finding this helpful, hit that subscribe button and share with someone who needs to hear this. Secret number 1: cultivating presence. Have you ever met someone who, the second they walk into a room, you just can't take your eyes off them? It's not because they're trying to be the center of attention, it's because they are fully present. And that's exactly what you need to start practicing. When you're fully immersed in the moment, you're not thinking about your phone or your to-do list. You're there, and people can feel that energy. It makes them feel seen, heard, and valued. And when you make someone feel valued, they remember you. Being present is one of the easiest ways to elevate your relationships. Whether it's with friends, family, or even a potential partner, they will appreciate that you're giving them your undivided attention. But how do you stay present in today's world, where distractions are everywhere? It's all about setting intentions. Make a conscious decision to be engaged, and create small rituals that help you stay grounded, like taking a deep breath before entering any situation, or keeping your phone away during important conversations. When you cultivate this level of presence, you start attracting people who appreciate your energy. They feel your attention, and in return, they give you theirs. Secret number 2: energy of self-respect. Self-respect is the foundation of high-value feminine energy. When you respect yourself, you send out a clear message to the world: I am worthy of love, respect, and everything I desire. High-value women know the importance of setting boundaries that protect their time, energy, and well-being. This means saying no when needed, not over-explaining, and not tolerating disrespect. Setting boundaries isn't about being rigid or unkind, it's about showing yourself the same love and respect that you'd show a close friend. You don't have to justify your needs or constantly prove your worth to others. When you know your worth, others will too. Start practicing self-respect by honoring your time and prioritizing your needs. Whether it's taking breaks when you're tired, being mindful of the people you surround yourself with, or simply knowing when to walk away from situations that drain you, respect yourself enough to say, "This is what I deserve." When you live with self-respect, it naturally draws in people who respect you back. The more you show that you value yourself, the more others will recognize that, and the relationships you attract will be stronger, healthier, and more aligned with who you truly are. By focusing on these 2 powerful principles, cultivating presence and honoring your self-respect, you're already on your way to becoming the high-value woman you've always wanted to be. These are the secrets that make you magnetic and untouchable, and now you can start embodying them today. Secret number 3: the power of mystery. There's something incredibly magnetic about a woman who knows how to keep a little mystery. It's not about being secretive in a manipulative way, but about having an air of intrigue that makes others want to know more. The key here is maintaining a sense of unpredictability. High-value women understand that not everything needs to be shared. Sometimes, saying less creates more curiosity. When you keep parts of yourself to yourself, you're allowing people to fill in the blanks, and that leaves them intrigued. In social interactions, this works wonders. People want to know what makes you tick, what your interests are, and what lies beneath the surface. When it comes to relationships, this is even more powerful. By holding back just enough, you remain elusive and fascinating, and it pulls people in. So how do you maintain this balance? Simple. Be selective about what you share. There's no need to reveal everything about yourself right away. Let things unfold naturally and allow space for people to truly get to know you. This creates an aura of sophistication and allure that no one can resist. Secret number 4, the art of softness and strength. One of the most powerful feminine traits is the balance of softness and strength. It's this duality that makes high-value women so untouchable. You don't have to choose between being strong and assertive or soft and nurturing. You can be both, and it's this mix that gives you an undeniable sense of power. Softness doesn't mean weakness. It means knowing when to be kind, gentle, and compassionate. But strength comes when you stand firm in your beliefs, assert your needs, and protect your boundaries. When you embrace both, you have the ability to navigate any situation with grace and power. It's the kind of energy that makes others respect you, without you needing to prove anything. The beauty of this duality is that it allows you to remain feminine without feeling vulnerable. You can be warm and caring, yet assertive and strong when needed. It's about finding that balance and embracing both sides of yourself. When you do, you radiate a power that others can't quite comprehend, and that makes you even more magnetic. So, radiant rebels, these 4 secrets, the power of presence, self-respect, mystery, and the balance of softness and strength, are the keys that high-value women use to stay magnetic and untouchable. They transform the way you show up in the world, and the way the world responds to you. By implementing these practices, you'll find that your relationships will shift, your self-esteem will soar, and your overall energy will become magnetic. The beauty of these secrets is that they don't require you to change who you are. They just help you tap into the most powerful version of yourself. Embrace your feminine energy fully, without apology. It's your time to shine, to be magnetic, and to live unapologetically as the high-value woman you are. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend who needs these secrets.